understand nothing at all. Go to the city. Tell them I'm back. Tell them I know what they did.
Hi. What can I get you?
I don't have any money. But I play.
Okay. Don't you need to plug that thing in?
Yeah. You're English.
You're not.
How did you get out here?
Magic. Or maybe I went to an airport and caught a plane. You?
Magic.
I believe you. You've been travelling?
Yeah, from time to time.
Is it a sad song?
Nothing sad till it's over. Then everything is.
What's it called?
I think that it's called Clara.
Tell me about her.
What's going on, then?
On my way down to the Matrix now, sir.
Keep the perimeter. It's okay to be afraid down there, soldier.
Sliders are everywhere, sir. Loads of the things.
Language, please. I'm with the President.
Sorry, sir. The cloister wraiths are active.
Do not approach them. Don't even enter the cloister. Just tell me. Are all the bells ringing?
Yes, sir.
Then we are facing great danger.
The cloister wraiths seem to think so.
So where is he? Where has the doctor gone?
Back to the beginning, I should think.
The Sisterhood of Khan has no business in this chamber, or on this planet.
I heard the doctor had come home. One so loves fireworks. Ringing all the bells, never heard so many. What's gone wrong this time? All the fuss they're always making. You up there, you're not supposed to be there. I'll just put all that back. It's for the boys. If any of them ever want to come. They'll kill you.
military personnel, please. Step away from the doctor.
At least move the children away. Doctor.
You will lay down any weapons on your person and accompany us to the capital. Doctor, you will accompany us to the capital.
Doctor.
Come back. You will come back immediately.
That is an order, and this is a military vehicle.
What's his plan?
I think he's finishing his soup.
Suggestion, sir. We could talk to him.
Words are his weapons.
When did they stop being ours? Welcome home, sir. As commander of the armed forces of Gallifrey, I bring you the greetings of the High Council.
Who the hell does he think he is?
The man who won the Time War, sir.
What is he doing? What does he want? Revenge?
The Doctor does not blame Gallifrey for the horrors of the Time War.
I should hope not.
He just blames you.
Get off my planet.
We needed to know. You have information about the hybrid, a danger to all of us. If you'd told us what you knew, you could have walked out of there.
Get off my planet.
You have nothing, Doctor. Nothing! Do you know what I have out here? In the dry lands where there's nobody who matters? No witnesses.
Me too.
Take aim! Aim at the Doctor! Fire on my command!
Sir?
Stand forward and take aim. What's the matter with you?
Lord President, he's a war hero. Some of these men served with...
These men serve me! All of you! On my command!
Could I have a lemonade?
Oh, you like a cliffhanger, don't you? So, you went back to your hometown,
Something like that.
Glasgow.
What sort of Glasgow? Space Glasgow.
And there was this gang boss and he wanted to kill you.
Wanted to, yeah.
You missed. All of you. Every single one of you. How is that possible? What is it? Is the firing squad afraid of the unarmed man? You, explain.
There was a saying, sir, in the Time War.
A saying?
First thing you notice about the Doctor of War is he's unarmed. For many, it's also the last. Sir.
Is this a story or did this really happen?
Every story ever told really happened. Stories are what memories go when they're forgotten.
Not one more of your moves. That is an order. A direct order of your president! You leave me no choice. How many regenerations do we grant you? I've got all night. Excellent, General. You sent for reinforcements.
No, he didn't. I did.
Rassilon, the Redeemer. Rassilon the resurrected. Gallifrey is mine.
Lord President, with respect, get off his planet. Gallifrey is currently positioned at the extreme end of the time continuum for its own protection. We're at the end of the universe, give or take a star system.
I know. I came a long way round.
The President may not find anywhere to go.
He's not the president anymore.
He was a good man once. Isn't this going a little far?
Oh, I've barely started. Tell the High Council they're on the next shuttle.
I thought I'd find you down here. Old times.
You're away from Khan.
At the end of everything, one must expect the company of immortals.
Do you know what they did to me? Confession died as a ritual act of purification. It allows a dying Time Lord to face his demons and make his peace before his mind is uploaded to the Matrix. It was never intended as a torture chamber for the living.
Rassilon grew concerned about the coming of the hybrid.
Afraid.
You were entrapped and imprisoned at his command.
And look at him now.
Why did you banish him? Was it punishment or for your own protection? Were you just being cruel? Or just being cowardly?
Let's see, shall we? If you wanted to know about the hybrid, why didn't you just ask me?
If the hybrid is a threat to the people of this world, why don't you just tell us?
What do you know already?
The hybrid is a legendary
No.
being. The hybrid is a creature thought to be crossbred from two warrior races.
Which races?
The Daleks and the Time Lords, it is supposed.
Oh, it must be well hard, then.
Unstoppable, according to the stories.
If they're just stories, why are you so worried?
Some Matrix prophecies suggest...
No.
Many prophecies suggest...
No.
All Matrix prophecies concur that this creature will one day stand in the ruins of Gallifrey. It will unravel the web of time and destroy a billion hearts to heal its own.
What colour is it?
I don't know.
These prophecies, they never tell you anything useful, do they?
This is no time to play the fool.
It's the end of the universe. It's the only time I've got. And you want me to keep you all safe?
Can you?
I'll need help, obviously.
Gallifrey is at your command.
Not from you, Lord. No, you'd cramp my style. Look at your hats. I'm going to need the use of an extraction chamber to talk to an old friend.
Let me be brave.
This way. I can save you.
Doctor?
Yeah.
Where am I? Is this a TARDIS?
No, this is a planet.
What planet?
Basically my place.
I was about to die. I should be dead.
Forget about that, it doesn't matter.
Hang on, your place?
Yeah.
What do you mean, your place?
My place.
You don't mean... Gallifrey.
Gallifrey.
Okay, hang on, wait, what? Did I miss something?
Well, we're several billion years in the future and the universe is pretty much over, so yeah, quite a lot.
Young lady, Miss Oswald, I'm afraid we only have a very few minutes with you.
Who's he?
According to the doctor, you can tell us something about the creature known as the hybrid.
Oh, that's weird. What's wrong with my ears?
Nothing.
Oh, it's weird. Everything sounds wrong.
It's a side effect.
I can hear you fine. It's like, but I don't know. It's like something's missing.
Doctor, we have to tell her we always tell them.
Tell me what? What's he talking about, Doctor? Doctor, what's going on?
Clara, there's a sound you've been living with every day of your life, but you've learned not to hear.
What sound? What's wrong? Just tell me. Doctor, what sound?
Your heartbeat. Your physical processes have been time-locked. Frozen between one heartbeat and the next. Even your breathing is just a habit. You don't need it.
If I'm frozen, how can I be walking about?
Because the Time Lords are very clever.
Yes, it matters to me.
Doctor, we have to explain.
Doctor, what is going on?
Although you are currently conscious and aware, in fact, you died billions of years ago.
Doctor,
We have extracted you at the very end of your time stream to request your help. Once we're finished here, you will be returned to your final moments. Your death is an established historical event and cannot be altered. I'm sorry.
Doctor, will you just talk to me?
I'll try not to break your jaw.
Sure.
I wasn't talking to you.
Doctor, you can't do this. You know you can't.
No, General, I don't know that. Everybody, stay exactly where you are. No moving about. On pain of death, no one take a selfie.
These people are unarmed.
So you...
Doctor, I will not let you leave here. It's the sidearm of the President's personal security. There isn't a stun setting.
I will not let Clara die.
She's been dead for half the lifetime of the universe. If you try to change that, you could fracture time itself. Doctor, Lord President, are you really going to take that risk?
Doctor. Please. I don't want this. Put it down, please.
Regeneration. 10th. Good luck. You too, sir. I want a neural block. Human compatible. Quickly, come on. Come on, quick.
This Clara person, you must really like her.
Why did you say that?
Kill the man. Don't seem the type. You killed that man. You shot him. He's dead.
It was him or you?
I don't care.
Yeah? Well, the difference is, when you die, you stay dead.
So does he.
We're on Gallifrey. Death is Time Lord from man flu.
Med team to sector 52, extraction chamber 7, regeneration in progress.
You all right, sir? Sorry, ma'am.
Back to normal, am I? The only time I've been a man at last, buddy. Dear Lord, how do you cope with all that ego?
Ma'am, where's the doctor?
The cloisters. Where else would he run? Except into the greatest danger on Gallifrey. The hell of the Time Lords.
I thought you said Gallifrey was frozen in another dimension.
Well, they must have unfrozen it and come back.
Ow.
I didn't ask. Make him feel clever. Happy.
No. Tell me what a neural block is.
Never mind. This way.
What did you mean, human compatible? So what was it? The thing you took?
There was only one way to keep Clara safe. I had to wipe some of her memory.
Of what?
Of me. The cloister wraiths. Sliders, we used to call them. The guard matrix. We're safe here.
Why?
We only attack if you make any attempt to leave.
How long are we planning to stay?
Or actually, if you try to stay.
You realise how well that conversation went, right?
I'm starting to, yeah, a bit.
We need to block every exit from the cloisters. Every available man. I need that place surrounded.
No one's ever made it back out of the cloisters.
Not quite, no one.
This way, I'm fairly sure. According to the stories, there's a secret way out if you find it. The sliders let you go. It's okay. It's okay, look at it.
Exterminate me!
Is it trapped?
Don't worry. It's been neutralized. Those aren't vines. And your attempts have fiber optic cables, but alive and growing. We're inside the biggest database in history. Sometimes people are stupid enough to break in.
And?
It's a database. They get filed. Probably left over from the cloister walls. There's nothing we can do. Come on.
Exterminate me! Exterminate me!
What's to defend in a crypt?
It's not just a crypt, more like a stone circuit board. This is the Matrix database.
Database? What do you mean, database? Oh.
Oh.
Oh? Oh?
Looks like the primary service hatch. Just have to work out the key. When Time Lords die, their minds are uploaded to a thing called the Matrix. This structure, it's like a living computer. It can predict the future, generate prophecies out of algorithms. Ring the cloister bells in the event of impending catastrophe. The sliders, they're just like the guard dogs. The firewall. Projections from inside the Matrix itself. The dead, manning the battlements.
Was I supposed to understand any of that?
The Time Lords, they've got a big computer made of ghosts in a crypt, guarded by more ghosts.
Didn't hurt, did it?
Tiny bit.
Why would a computer need to protect itself from the people who made it?
All computers do that at the end. You wait till the internet starts, oh. That was a war.
They don't seem to be moving.
And then I lifted off 7. Keep monitoring.
Long time ago, there was a student of the academy. He got in here. Disappeared for 4 days. Showed up in a completely different part of the city. Said, the sliders talked to him. They showed him the secret passage out. We just need the code.
What, and the kid told you the secret?
No. He didn't tell anyone anything. He went completely mad. Never right in the head again, so they say.
Okay, that's encouraging.
The last I heard, he stole the moon and the president's wife.
Was she nice, the president's wife?
Well, that was a lie. We were by the Shabugans. It was the president's daughter. I didn't steal the moon, I lost it.
I'd know you anywhere.
I was a completely different person those days. Eccentric. A bit mad. Rude to people.
Look at me again.
Sorry, what?
In the eye, look at me. Just do it.
What? What is it?
How long has it been for you since you last saw me?
Oh, I'm not sure.
How long?
I was stuck in a place.
They... What? Who are we talking about?
They wanted something from me, information. It really doesn't matter.
happened to your coat? Velvety one, I like that one. It's very doctory.
Changed it.
Why?
Well, I come to the doctor all the time. I think I've almost got it. I think this is it.
Tell me what they did to you. Tell me what happened to the doctor.
We're here.
It's pretty quiet. He seems to be talking to her, like he's telling her a story. You might want to have a look.
Open up. We're going in. We'll stick to the perimeter, no more than 3 paces from the lift. Do not enter the cloisters.
20 feet of pure diamond, harder than diamond. But you'll break through anything, given time.
How much time?
Miss Oswald,
Stay back.
I'm sorry, but we have to find a way to
I
extract
said
you.
stay back! The hybrid. What is it? What's so important you would fight so long?
It doesn't matter what the hybrid is. It only matters that I convinced them that I knew. Otherwise, they would kick me out and I have nothing left to bargain with.
What were you bargaining for?
What do you think? I had to find a way to save you. And you would have to be the Time Lords. They cost you your life on Trap Street, Clara. And I was going to make them bring you back. I just had to hang on in there for a bit.
How long?
It was fine.
One question. And you will answer. How long was the doctor trapped inside the confession dell?
We think 4.5 billion years. He could have left any time he wanted. He just had to say what he knew. But I would have released him.
Jesus.
Why would you even do that? I was dead. I was dead and gone. Why would you even do that to yourself?
I had a duty of care. Listen, I'm nearly through here. If I'm right, there should be a service docked under here. We'll be able to get to the old workshops. They'll have TARDISes there.
Okay, listen. I have something I need to say.
We do not have time.
No, my time! My time is up, Doctor. Between one heartbeat and the last is all the time I have. People like me and you. We should say things to one another. And I'm going to say them now. Monsters. Here you are, hiding away at the end of time. Do you even know why? Because you are hated. You are hated. By everybody. But by nobody more than me.
What did you say to him?
I don't think I'm going to tell you. Or anybody else. Except maybe this one part. I said... Don't worry, Doctor. They'll all be looking at me.
You need to tell us what the Doctor is going to do now.
You really are thick, aren't you? The Doctor is back on Gallifrey. Took him 4.5 billion years to get here. What do you think he's going to do now? Why, he's stealing a TARDIS and running away. Bye! You quick!
Time machine, I backed up a bit.
Doctor, face me. Doctor, can you hear me?
Get out of that TARDIS and face me, boy!
Boy.
You have gone too far. You have broken every code you ever lived by.
After all this time, after everything I've done, don't you think the universe owes me this?
Owes you what? All you're doing is giving her hope.
Since when is hope a bad thing?
Hope is a terrible thing on the scaffold. Where can you run? Where he always runs. Away. Just away.
What do you think of the new wheels?
Basic.
Classic, look at the colour scheme.
It's all white.
Genius. Check your outfit again. I think that you're fine. You have one.
Yeah?
It should have restarted when we broke free of Gallifrey's time zone. You're alive! Now we just have to shake off the Time Lords. There's only one place we can do that. What do you say to lunch, followed by breakfast, because we're time travelers and that's how we roll. Then cocktails with Moses. Then I'm going to invent a flying submarine. Why? Because no one ever has and it's annoying. Maybe we should use this TARDIS to find my proper one. I need to change my shirt.
Doctor. Still don't have a pulse.
Oh, you just haven't found it yet. Try again.
I know how to take my pulse. Look, I know how to do it. See, no pulse rate. Is it still there? Don't lie to me.
Maybe we just have to fly a little bit further. Give it a bit more. Ready?
They said, you lot, that if you saved me, time would fracture. What does that mean?
Oh, they were just exaggerating. They exaggerate all the time. History will be fine. Time will heal. It always does.
Always?
Yeah. It'll sort itself out. You'll be all right. You'll have a heartbeat. Or don't you trust me anymore?
No, not when you're shouting. Where are we going?
Nowhere in space. Forward in time. We're going to the last hours of the universe. We're going long past where the Time Lords were hiding. Literally to the end. They won't be able to track us there. We'll just be there for a minute. I need to make an adjustment.
To what?
It's nothing really. It's this.
The neural block. Human compatible, that's what you said?
We don't have to stay here long. Check your heartbeat again. Your timeline must have started by now. Pulse, yeah? You have a pulse, yes? Pulse. Let me do it.
I am checking it properly.
This should work. This has got to.
What if one last heartbeat's all I've got? What if time isn't healing? What if the universe needs me to die?
The universe is over. It doesn't have to say anymore. We're standing on the last ember. The last fragment of everything that ever was. As of this moment, I'm answerable to no one.
How can there be anybody there?
4 knocks. It's always 4 knocks. No. This one I do alone.
What's out there?
Me. I told you once, so long ago, that the universe would become a very small place when I'm angry with you. Small enough for you yet? Hello, me.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
At the end of everything, we should expect the company of immortals, so I've been told.
Even the other immortals are gone. It's just me.
The one and only me. Finally, you earned the title. Sitting here in a reality bubble at the end of time itself. How are you sustaining it, by the way?
Brilliantly. I've been watching the stars die. It was beautiful.
No. It was sad.
No. It was both. But that's not something you would understand, is it? You don't like endings. She died, Doctor. Clara died billions of years ago.
You killed her?
No.
You let it happen?
No, I didn't. Neither did you. She did. She died for who she was and for who she loved. She felt where she stood. It was sad. And it was beautiful. And it is over. We have no right to change who she was.
But Shilda.
Me.
Me, go to hell. By my calculations, you've got about 5 minutes.
You know why we run, Doctor?
Because it's fun.
Because we know summer can't last forever.
Of course it can. Of course it can. You just have to steal a time machine.
The hybrid. 5 minutes to hell. I think it's time to tell the truth. Screen on. You were barely more than a child. You broke in here. And the Wraith spoke to you about the hybrid. Why did that story make you so scared?
I don't know. I don't remember it.
Sometimes you do. It's always the way with things we'd rather forget. You remember now, though, don't you? Tell me, Doctor, who is the hybrid? Who threatens all of time and space?
Oh, that's easy. That's very, very easy. The hybrid is you.
I'm human, with a little bit of Maya inside me. The hybrid is supposed to be half Time Lord, half Dalek.
No, it isn't. The actual prophecy specifies only 2 warrior races. The Daleks and the Time Lords made assumptions, of course, that they would. Humans and the Maya. Both warrior races. It fits perfectly.
It's an interesting theory.
Do you have a better one?
By your own reasoning, why couldn't the hybrid be half Time Lord, half human? Tell me, Doctor, I've always wondered. You're a Time Lord, you're a highborn Gallifreyan. Why is it you spend so much time on Earth?
That's your best theory. I'm the hybrid. I ran away from Gallifrey because I was afraid of myself. It doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense, and you know it. Am I right? Is it true?
Doesn't matter.
No. Because I have a better theory.
Really?
What if the hybrid wasn't one person, but 2?
2.
A dangerous combination of a passionate and powerful Time Lord and a young woman so very similar to him. Companions who are willing to push each other to extremes.
She's my friend. She's just my friend.
How did you meet her?
Missy.
Missy.
Missy, the Master. The lover of chaos. Who wants you to love it too. She's quite the matchmaker.
Clara's my friend.
I know. And you're willing to risk all of time and space because you miss her. One wonders what the pair of you will get up to next.
Nothing. Nothing at all. I know I went too far. I get it. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
What would that be?
I'm taking her back to Earth. Somewhere safe, somewhere out of the way. I'm going to wipe her memory of every last detail of me. It'll be like our friendship never happened.
That may not be what she wants.
I've done it before. Usually I do it telepathically. But this time, I got something better. It's quite painless.
Will you tell her what you're going to do?
Of course.
When?
No.
Screen off.
You okay?
Yeah. Just, apples.
Yeah, we'll fix that somehow, I promise. You remember a shielder, of course.
Yeah, sure.
I thought you'd be more surprised to see her.
I was watching. On the monitor. No. Doctor, whatever you're about to do, don't do it.
It won't hurt. It'll be nothing. You'll just pass out for a moment.
And then?
When you wake, you'll be fine.
But...
Clara, just listen to me.
Just say it. Say it. Come on. Tell me.
When you wake up, you will have forgotten me. You'll have forgotten we ever even met.
And why would I want that?
Because it's the only way. That stuff in your head, that image of me, they could use it to find you.
I use these.
On what?
That.
What did you do?
What do you think? The shield was right, you see? We're two alike.
Tell me what you did.
What else? What else do you think I did? I reversed the polarity. Push that button, Doctor. It will go off in your own face.
You're trying to trick me.
What are you trying to do to me?
I'm trying to keep you safe.
Why? Nobody's ever safe. I've never asked you for that, ever. These have been the best years of my life, and they are mine. Tomorrow's promised to no one, Doctor, but I insist upon my past. I am entitled to that. It's mine.
Oh, Clara, Oswald. What am I doing? You're right. You're always right.
So what happens now? Hey? Me and you, what do we do now?
I'm not sure you managed to reverse the polarity. I'm not even sure that you can. It'll do something. To one of us. Better than flipping a coin.
Doctor.
You and me, together. Look how far I went. For fear of losing you. This has to stop. One of us has to go.
You really don't know it?
Let's find out. Let's do it. Like we've done everything else. Together.
we just fly away somewhere?
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
God, yeah.
Good luck, Clara.
Good luck, Doctor. So, what happens now?
I suppose we just wait a minute, I suppose.
One of us. One of us. I don't think I could ever forget you.
Clara, I don't think you're ever gonna have to.
No.
Not like hell.
What?
Not like hell because you always need to. Laugh at everything. Because it's always funny.
No, stop it. You're saying goodbye. Don't say goodbye.
Never be cruel. And never be cowardly. And if you ever are, always make amends.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Never eat pears. They're too squishy. And they always make your chin wet. That one is quite important. Write it down.
I didn't mean to do this. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I went too far. I broke all my own rules. I became the hybrid. This is right. I accept it.
I can't. There has to be something I can do.
Smile for me. Go on. Clara Oswald. One last time.
How could I smile?
It's okay. Don't you worry. I'll remember it.
Sir? Are you all right?
What am I? How did I get here?
Clara asked me to look after you. She said you might be a bit upset.
Clara?
Yeah. She was just here. I don't know where she went.
Clara. Clara who? When something goes missing, you can always recreate it by the hole it left. I know her name was Clara. I know we travelled together. I know that there was an ice warrior on a submarine and a mummy on the Orient Express. I know we sat together in the cloisters and she told me something very important, but I have no idea what she said. Or what she looked like. Or how she talked. Or laughed. There's nothing there. Just nothing.
Are you looking for her?
I'm trying.
She could be anyone, right? You don't know who you're looking for. I mean, she could be me, for all you know.
There's one thing I know about her. Just one thing. If I met her again, I'd absolutely know. I think that we were here, you know? I think that we were here together once. I'm sure I remember. We were here. Stupid duck. Amy and Rory. It was Amy and Rory.
What about your TARDIS? Hey? Have you found that yet?
No. Somebody's moved it from London. I'm still looking. This diner. It wasn't always here, was it? It used to be on the other side of the hill.
Well, maybe someone will find your TARDIS for you. What Clara told you in the cloisters.
I don't remember a single thing about it.
You said memories become stories when we forget them. Maybe some of them become songs.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? I've got the chameleon circuit working. The outer shell might be stuck as an American dino.
Awesome.
Still no pulse.
Time isn't healing. I'm still frozen.
You know what that means?
It means my death is a fixed event. The universe depends on it happening.
I'm sorry.
Why? Why does everybody think I am so scared? We all face them even in the end. That is the deal. If I go back to Gallifrey, they can put me back, right? On Trap Street, the moment they took me out.
Of course.
Mind you, seeing as I'm not actually aging, there's still a tiny little bit of wiggle room, isn't there?
Wiggle room.
Wiggle room, yeah. You know, wiggle room. We could, stop off on the way.
Where are we going?
Gallifrey. Like I said, Gallifrey.
The long way around.
Is there anything on my head?
Well, yes.
River!
Death initiating.
Stop holding my hand. People don't do that to me.
Destroy them!
Nobody move, or the head gets it.
Sonic Child, you realize how ridiculous that sounds?
You plan to take my head.
Never crossed my mind.
Long live the king.
This is a serious mission. There is nothing to laugh about here.
We're being threatened by a bag.
Give us the treasure.